Morning everybody. Well, do you know, I've just dropped my yarn now. Hang on, it's just rolled across the patio. There we go. This weekend has not gone as planned. So at this particular point in the day, I should have just finished running a 5k race, just got my medal, and should be cheering on my partner who is running the half marathon. So same sort of linked events basically. And instead I'm sitting here at home. I've actually still got my pyjamas on. I've put a t-shirt on, but I've got my pyjamas on because I got a stomach bug, so I wasn't able to go. Absolutely gutted, really gutted, really fed up. I was literally about ready to go yesterday. Had my bag all packed, had my race number, had my water bottle, all my racing gear, trainers and everything, and my stomach started feeling a bit dodgy, and that was it. Could not leave the bathroom. I won't give you any more details than that, you don't really want to know, but it wasn't pleasant. Absolutely fed up, really fed up. So more fed up, to be honest, that I wasn't there to support my partner. So I sent him a picture of the poster I did which he liked very much. I was really gutted that I wasn't there to wave it for him though. Like, come on. But such is life. So I spent yesterday, after deciding I really wasn't well, I spent most of yesterday, when I wasn't in the bathroom, asleep. That seems to be my thing when I get really ill, is I just sleep until I feel better. And I do feel quite a bit better today, although I've still got tummy troubles. But I actually feel better enough now to do my crochet, which I didn't yesterday. I literally did not pick up a hook or knitting needles, and you always know how poorly I am if I don't even do any attempt at any knitting at all. Has to be pretty bad. Anyway, so here I am, and you've just got to look on the bright side really, haven't you? I was very thankful yesterday for my lovely comfy bed. I've got lots of pillows and cushions and soft toys. I've only got a couple of soft toys, but I do like them. I have Velux windows in my bedroom. They're sort of sloping, the windows in the sloping roof, and I love them because they let so much light in the room. As I've said before, I've had long COVID for 3 years now, nearly 3 years, and I spent much of that first year I was very ill then, and I was in bed most of the time, and I never got sick of my bedroom, which might sound a bit odd really, but you know, I was stuck within those 4 walls in my bed. But I never really, I mean, I was too ill to be bored, I guess, but I didn't mind. It's just such a nice room, to be in. It's so light, and light makes such a difference to me, really does. Makes me feel so much better and happier. So yeah, I can hear something, and I don't know whether it's somebody next door or whether it's a cat. My cat's looking very interested. Not sure what it is. Hopefully nobody's listening to me as I'm talking to you. I will sound a bit odd, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so it's actually a really... It was Bear messing about. Yeah, it's a really beautiful day today. Really hot actually. Don't know whether I find out the temperature. Well, it says the 13. I'm sure it's a lot warmer than that though. It feels more like 17 or 18 to be honest at the moment. But I thought I'd take advantage and sit outside in the sunshine, get my vitamin D, and do a bit more of my crochet. I have not that much more to do now, so if I show you this, honestly it looks like nothing at the moment, does it? Believe it or not, that is half a cardigan. So I'm just doing the extensions on the bottom. I'm then going to add the extensions on the sleeve, which I don't need much because I'm quite short, and then I shall do the back, and then I should be ready to crochet it together. Today, as I'm still not well, is a complete rest day, so I should have quite a bit of time, I think, just to carry on and get this done. Oh, I can't believe how nice it is. It's lovely. I've got 3 out of the 4 cats here. Luna's missing. It was Luna that's missing. She has been in for breakfast this morning, but now she's disappeared off. I think she finds other places to go where there aren't as many cats about. So I think she really likes being one of 4 cats. Well, I don't know what's by the fence, but Lily's playing with it now. I hope it's not a little vole or mouse or something. I always feel a bit sad when they get those. I know it's their nature. I wish they wouldn't. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to now. Bear's just climbed the tree. I would turn my camera around and show you, but it's actually directly in the sun, so you wouldn't see anything. And Bear and Lily are now playing in the tree. Every time I think I'm going to get rid of that tree, I think no, I can't do, because it's like their little playground. You can probably hear the branches rustling as they're jumping up and down. You don't do that, Bailey, do you? You're far too dignified. I'm not sure that's the word. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to work a little bit more on my crochet. The temptation to do something off my list is strong, but I really shouldn't, because I know my body needs to rest, because apart from anything else, I'm going to Poland on Thursday. It's Thursday, I can't believe it's so soon. I'm really excited, but I am so nervous. I really am nervous. My partner put together a folder of information for me. All the things that I need to know. So when all the flights are, where we're going from, where we're staying, hire car, everything. It's all in there. I'm so chuffed. I need to go and have a read through. I've been putting it off because I just think it's going to make me more nervous, but I think actually I'm going to find it very reassuring. I thought it was such a sweet thing to do. He's very good. So yeah, hopefully he's about halfway through his half marathon now. We were trying to set something up so I could track him, I could follow him round, but it didn't work, unfortunately. So I hope he's having a good time and enjoying it. He's worked hard for it. And hopefully I'll be able to do the same at some point soon. I have signed up with my friend to do a half marathon in March. I'm really nervous about it, but also I think it's really important to have a goal to work towards. But I need to work more on my fitness. I need to get out a bit more, do a bit more physical stuff. Right, I'm going to go. I shall talk to you again later on. Bye bye. get up, I come down and I find some version of this. So I left my tea out on the worktop because I just really like the way it looks. You know, they're pretty colours. But every time I come down, there's always one box turned upside down. I don't know which kid is doing it, but it is amusing me no end. I turn it the right way up and I'm sure they think they're getting one over on me. But I also think they're desperate for me to ask what's going on. And I'm not. I just turn it back the other way. I'm wondering how long it'll keep going before one of us cracks and has to say something to the other. Ah, the little things that amuse you. I've just come back from Aldi and I just Bailey, I just wanted to show you this that I got. I always think, Bailey, really? I always think that, here it is, tissue boxes are just a design invitation. You know, you could have so much fun with a tissue box, and yet they're usually very boring, very plain, just designs. Very boring indeed. Bailey, sit down. Thank you. Look, do you want to be on the video? Yes, there you are. Hello. Yes, you're beautiful. Now, can I talk about the tissue box? You just want some attention, don't you? Right, I'll stroke him while I'm talking to you. So, yeah, I just saw this in Aldi and I just thought, this is really cool. I've always thought tissue boxes should be shaped like houses, and then they should have, oh dear, and they can have the tissues just coming out of the top. Yeah, so do you know what? Shall I just give up and try again when he's gone? He's a pain, isn't he? Right, yeah, I just thought this was really cute. Look, it's a nice autumny one. There were, look, the little puppy on, yay. There were other designs as well, or there was one I think that was like a haunted house, but I'm not super into Halloween particularly, so I just thought that this one was quite a nice one. Just so autumnal. Oh my goodness! Do you know, honestly, this is my life. Oh. But there you go. I was very pleased with that. That was the excitement of this morning, wasn't it? Hi guys. Well, it's been rather a long time, hasn't it? I think it's been 5 days since I last put up a video, and considering this is supposed to be Vlogtober daily vlogs, then I'm not really doing very well. However, I have got a bit of an excuse. I have been poorly. I got a stomach bug, and well, let's not go into detail. It wasn't pleasant. The problem is the stomach bug only really lasted a day and a half, but the problem was that I then suffered from the post bug fatigue. As you can tell, I'm still not right because I'm really struggling with my words at the moment. This is another symptom of long COVID and post-viral fatigue generally. It can really do a number on your brain and finding words and things. So I was quite tempted to stop then and redo that bit, but let's leave it in. This is my life. So yeah, not been too well. I was sick Saturday and Sunday. As you have seen a bit earlier, I did post a little bit on Sunday about having missed the race and how sad I was about that. And but now it's Wednesday, and today really is the first day I've actually felt well enough to video again. So yeah, it's been a bit of a rough week really. I've just realised how wonky you are. Hang on. slightly better. So yeah, bit rubbish. But as you can see, I finished my cardigan. I'm really pleased with it. It's enormous. Look at the size of the sleeves. And in fact, actually, I followed the pattern completely, and I had to take some bits off because it was having followed the pattern completely. I forgot basically I'm really short, and the lady who made this pattern, whose name escapes me, but the pattern is the Day Date cardigan. Do look it up because it's a lovely pattern and it's a free one. She's considerably taller than me, and she has longer arms and longer legs. So I did the sleeve extensions, where basically you once you finish your hexagon, you add on an extra sort of, I think it was about that bit longer to make your sleeve longer before you then do the cuff. And yeah, basically it didn't fit. I put it on and went, yeah, maybe not. So I had to take the sleeve extension bits off and then redo the cuffs. And it's still, as you can see, it's still huge. But this is what I was after. I wanted a cardigan with really big arms and a really big body, because I just wanted to be able to chuck it on over the top of whatever I happened to be wearing if I felt cold. So at the moment I've only got it on top of a long sleeve t-shirt, but I'm sort of thinking when it gets really cold and I have a long sleeve t-shirt and a jumper and a cardigan and I'm still cold, I can just throw this on over the top, you know. So yeah, so I think it really will do its purpose. And it actually does look really nice. I wore it yesterday with a dress, and it looked really good. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Was so quick to do, really quick to do. You know, I didn't, obviously I haven't, well, maybe not obviously, but I was too poorly to do any kind of knitting or crocheting for about 3 days, and I have to be really quite poorly to not pick up my hooks or needles. But even so, it still hasn't taken me that long, has it? So yeah, really pleased with this project. So the next thing I'm on with at the moment is I'm back on to the pig, toy pig that I was making earlier on. And it was definitely a gauge issue. You know, I stopped making it, didn't I, because all the pieces were coming out completely out of proportion. So I've gone back with smaller needles. I've actually gone to a 2.25 needle now of a DK yarn. So I will show you that one in a future episode and show you how I'm getting along with that. But tomorrow I am off to Poland. I am so excited. I'm more than a bit nervous as well, but generally speaking, I am really excited. My bag is packed, my knitting is packed, and I'm about ready. I'm about ready to go. I think I've just got a few more things to do in the house. I've just done a shop for their teens, so I'm leaving them stuff to eat while I'm away. They're perfectly capable of looking after themselves, and actually they quite like it when I go away, because I buy them nice special food. So they don't mind. They see it as a bit of a treat, and also it means I'm not nagging them about when they should be going to bed and stuff. So they're quite happy. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to going. We're going to fly into Gdansk, and then we are going to Malbork Castle, where we're going to do their park run there. And in fact, we are going to be at their 100th park run. So we're really quite excited about that. Apparently there will be tea and cake. So yeah, really looking forward to that. The park run is called Zamek, and that is why we're going, because my partner and I are doing a park run A to Z, and this was the nearest place we could go to get our Z, so we thought this would be a good place to go. So yeah, I think that's about all I've got to tell you for now. I'll see if I can post something a bit later on as well, and hopefully next time you see me I will be with footage from Poland. Bye bye.